Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it quickly to Kachuk. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Driving right to the front. And he makes the save with ease. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Works it across to McKinnon. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Steps across the blue line. Moves it to Bouchard. They've got some momentum here. Scores! Mitch Marner! Team Canada's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Look at this. Blocked by Hellebuck. Save made by the goalie.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Picked off by Binnington. Slides it diagonally to Stamkos. He got all of that hit. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Avoids the poke check. Rocks him on the play. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. With the blast! Denies him on the one-timer! Quick pass to Hamilton. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Point's got it deep in the offensive end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Fox has been nabbed for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at this, 2-on-1. Stopped and scores! Off a skate and into the net.
James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Angles it over to Hughes. Broken up in the neutral zone by Morrissey.
Team Canada's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Oh, look at this. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Sends the puck across. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Keller. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Canada's got the lead here late in this first period. Canada's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late going to the frame. Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And he denied that opportunity. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Steps inside. Loses his balance on the play. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Can't pull the trigger. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Canada's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounding pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Tap dances around the check. Scores! What a shot! Team USA's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And that's a great heads-up play by Connor. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Gets in front of it. USA's got the puck along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Puts the puck on net. Great read on the block. Sneaks by the poke check. McAvoy's got it along the boards. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. That's a lowly defender back. Here's a pass. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. And that pass attempt is deflected. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Locks him. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Canada's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Moves the puck behind the net. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
USA is starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal.
They score! That skipped off the skin of the defender and past his own goaltender. Canada's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Looks to get the puck over to Stone. Taken by Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. USA's got the puck in the corner. That goes wide. Team Canada's got the puck. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. To the low slot. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Oh, what a move. Puck picked up by McDavid. Pushes it off. Let's see what the officials say.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Canada's got possession of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. by Connor. Quick feed to Hughes. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Nice zone entry from the left.
Carlson's penalty is almost expired.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the...
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Slides the puck across to Kachuk. Into the offensive end now. Shakes off the coverage. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Sends it quickly to Kachuk. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Oh, here we go. Big save in front.
Hellebuck's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Canada's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. USA's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves by the check. Nice save from point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puck grabbed by Crosby. Handles the pass. Slips by the check. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Team Canada's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. With the one-timer! Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's the chance to the middle! Oh, off the outside of the iron and will play on!
Team Canada's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but it really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Turns that one away! Canada's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Steps in and takes the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance! And that doesn't reach the net. And there's the save on the play. There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coach has put him out there, James. He's a physical player. It's a trend in his game. He can separate body from puck and wear down his opponent.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Team Canada's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they'll start with possession. So they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Team Canada's won it. USA's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. On the attack along the boards. Jabs the puck away. Quick feed to point. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Hughes plays it against the boards. Shuts it down. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Team Canada's moving it along the wing. Carlson's moving it ahead. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation. Determination at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Hammers it. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Cuts into the paint. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Stone's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. Look out. Takes the puck behind the net. With the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Crosby's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick snap! Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Miller's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And that's poked away. Canada's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Hillebuck.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Made that stop.
Stone's almost out of the box.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Team Canada's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Fires to the crease. Comes up with the stop. Oh, stops again. Directed over to Hyman. Dropped him in the open ice. Matthews is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, what a save with the glove by Binnington. Moves it around along the half wall. To the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Team USA is clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Oh, off the post! Passes it over to Morrissey. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Stops that one. Feeds it over to Gensel. And that's knocked away by Morrissey. Taken by Marner. Moves the puck across to Stone. USA's looking to break out of their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And now he moves it quickly to point. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Hard not to think after this one the coaches will be reminding the players it's not how you start, but how you finish, Cheryl.
Well, I would agree because that's what leads into the next game. It's all about habits in the third period.
to go. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Allmark's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And now he tries to get it across to Bratt. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Big time shot block there. Odd man rush. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bratt. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Zibanejad. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Loses the coverage there. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Here they come on the attack. Centering in front. And that's intercepted. Sends a pass over. Tries it to the crease. Right in the low slot. Quick feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fox is tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Sweden's moving it up the ice. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Along the half wall with the puck. Keeps possession on the play. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Anderson. Makes a move in front. Team Sweden's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Raquel's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Pettersson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Make a change, make a change.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Kachuk's got it in the corner. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Carlson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Huge steal in his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team USA is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end.
Change up, come on.
USA's got the puck against the boards. Team Sweden's looking to break out.
Change lines, come on.
Slides the puck over. And he can't hang on after that hit. Pushes it across to Eichel. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Team Sweden's on the attack. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Moves into the slot. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Quick pass to Hedman. Denies him in front. Puck picked up by Kachuk. Fox is carrying it ahead. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Wide of the net. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Allmark's been outstanding in this game. You always know that your goaltender has to be strong if you want to win games. He's the reason this is scoreless.
Hammers one at the net and gets a piece of it with the trapper. From the top of the offensive zone here. Drives to the sweet spot. Off target. Pettersson's got control of it now behind the cage. They've got numbers. Sweden's playing it from the side. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Hughes has been nabbed for hooking on the play. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do.
They've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. USA's drawing first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Excellent stick work on the play. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Takes the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. And a solid stop on the play there. Denies him again.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. USA's up 1-0. Matthews wins it in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Too much congestion in front. And the puck departs the zone. Quick pass across to Connor. And he sends it across to Matthews. Raymond scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Quick shot. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. Moves it on over to Matthews. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And a great save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves the puck. Slides it across. Team USA's got the puck. Here's a high danger opportunity. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here he is in front. Denies him. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kachuk. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Sweden's got it along the wall. Hammers it on the one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over. And that goes off a player in front. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Team USA's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he drives the poke check there. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that one's turned aside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bratt. Shot! And there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team Sweden's won the face-off. And here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Hellebuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Takes a shot. That's and the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Keller's got it against the boards. He scores! Patrick King! USA's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Avoids the puck check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Who's ready for Sabor hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Sweden's got a 1-goal lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he's knocked off the puck there. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Great read with the stick. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Feeds it over on the attack. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. USA's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Team USA's got possession here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. A feed out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Robertson's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the official's call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sweden's on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tkachuk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Center field! He scores! What a goal! Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. USA's won the face-off at center. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. In close! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter.
So they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
A chance! And that's off. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Can't get that one. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Sidesteps the check. Turned aside by Ola. Takes it to the net. Takes it in front. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Pettersson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. USA's got the puck. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Here's a chance. Oh, what a power save on the play. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Passes it over, and he rings the post.
Sweden's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Hedman's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, what a save! Miller's got it along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Team USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him with the save. Feeds the puck across to Pettersson. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And that's offside, stopping the play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. USA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. A chance in front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Hughes plays it now. And somehow he hangs on. Broken up by Darlene. Puck grabbed by Bratt. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Matthews. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it down low. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great hand out by the goaltender, poking it away. Great use of the stick at center by Forsberg. Moves it to the middle. And another pass. Dishes it off again here. Off the pipe. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Robertson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
Lindholm's won a big draw on their own end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And that's a great hits-up play by Eichel. It's a 2-on-1. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Charlie certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender and at some...
puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they take the puck. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Tries to get it over to Marchand. Knocked away with the stick by Carlson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. He was totally locked in on that play. All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first in-game pounder. Didn't even have our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. And he takes the dish. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by Taves. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Carries it in. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Chance in front. Stones him with the blocker. Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early...
And that goes off the post and out. Petrangelo's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength. And that's just out of reach.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Big time stop by Olmark.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Sweden's ahead 1-0. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, and it hits the play to put it away. Great forecheck by Thomas. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. Skating with it. And they come away with position here at their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves it to Reinhart. Team Canada's in now. Great reach with the poke check by Anderson. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Look at this. Denies him in close.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher in close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sweden's won it. Taken by Brodin. Quick pass to Bratt. Takes the puck at the point. Picked off by Crosby. Quick feed to Marchand. Taken along the wall by Bratt. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Slides the puck down low. Slides it across. And he's got the answer for that one. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Backhand in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Puck picked up by Carlson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Binnington's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Canada's got possession of the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Handles the puck. Strong defensive effort. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick.
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. A chance for the rush here. Over the line. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Slides it over with pace to Forsberg. Receives the pass. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's a firm collision. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Centering pass, and that's deflected off someone in front. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Sweden's won the draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shot redirected in front. Shuts him down.
Binnington's made a great quality shot.
In all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where
He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg. Sweden's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Moves it to Nylander. Fires it on net. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Canada's got it against the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end.
Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Sweden's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second.
50-50.
Team Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to McCarr. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Reinhardt's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Thomas looks around. Big play inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Team Sweden's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. Off a stick and they can't connect. Sends the pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was a ruthless save! There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Sweden's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
And oh, what a chance here! Dishes it off! Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes! Canada's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Makes the save again! Again! And there's another great save! Oh, he's in the full time, my word! Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it! Hyman swooping in on the attack. Breakaway! And that's broken up!
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Passes it over! Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Stamkos. All alone! Oh, dives on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Tosses it to Carlson. Shakes himself free. Canada's got the puck. Takes the feed. Sidesteps the check. Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Sabinajad's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck along the wall. He's him up! Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Can't get a hold of that pass. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to point. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Pokes it away, great hand high.
How many times have we seen him take this shot and execute and finish on it, James? But not this time. He gets the backhand.
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one. And if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. What a hit on the play. Oh, look at this. Here's a pass. On a miscue ends that opportunity. There's the collision. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's intercepted by Marchand. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides it quickly to Forsberg. Centering feed! The shot! Moves it quickly over to Raymond. And he was ready for that one. And that's intercepted by Hyman. Across the line from center. To his teammate. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Brodin. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Feeds the puck to Morrissey. Unable to reach that one. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. Team Canada still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Team Sweden's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Denied by Binnington. From the left side, they gain the zone. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. That's some smart heads up. Here we go, 2-on-1. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. Moves it to Landeskog. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Carlson. Just wide. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. He says, let's get physical on that play.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench. Well, the rest have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Crosby's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! They tie it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Puck grab by Carlson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked off. Binnington's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Marchand's lugging the puck. There's another hit, and oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there.
And that clangs off the iron. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. From point blank. Tying second. Oh, There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go any...
Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Into the corner now. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
USA's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Dishes it to Marchand. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tucked away. And he takes the feed. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides by the checker. Scores! Mitch Marner! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Taken by Bouchard. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And there's the whistle icing the call. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Team USA's got the puck behind the net. Lets it fly. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Handles the pass. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Tiptoes around the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Drills them. USA's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the slot. Scores! They put it on!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Crosby's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Team Canada's got possession at center. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. From point blank, comes up with a monster save in front. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. Here comes the official's decision.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Avoids the poke check. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Puts it on net. Scores!
Well, this is a tough pill to swallow if you're the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you recognize and anticipate it extremely well. This is why we call it the power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for a shorty.
Takes the feed. Brings it to the middle. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here they come on the attack. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Team USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Team Canada's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Inside the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Hughes plays the puck. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Larkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick snap! How did he stop that one? Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Larkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. USA's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Lorenz almost back on the ice.
Power play has expired.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it to Makar. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Hughes. Sends a pass over. And sends it just out of reach. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Team USA's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Canada's got the puck in their own end. Team USA's gained possession. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Feeds it on over to Thomas. Here they come on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. Quick feed, trying to shake the defender. Scores! Clinical! Team USA's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They've pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Taves has it in the defensive end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, look at this chance. And that's poked away by Tkachuk. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
With the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Team USA's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-time It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Team USA's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Beats it over! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Binnington's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McKinnon. Solid check to slow him down. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. And he's got that one. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Gets it over to Thomas. Big hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes some space. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Slides it across to Miller. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. What a move. Oh, wow. And he loses control here.
Reinhardt's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
USA's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Team USA is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Team Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Canada's got it now. Dishes it off. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Offside the call, will get a reset. In the final moments of this period, USA's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipated.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Canada's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Delayed penalty looming. Slides it over to Hughes. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Oh, here we go! Let's go!
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Puck picked up by Morrissey. And there's the save. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They're going to keep things moving here. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Hughes takes the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. Makes his presence known on the ice. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. A howitzer. And the long-range shot goes off target. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Pushes it across to McAvoy. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. USA's got possession while undermanned. Moves the puck.
Connor's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
And that's broken up.
Come on, let's go!
Matthews has the puck against the half wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Canada's got the puck along the boards.
Brent's almost ready to get back on the ice.
All alone. Time's up. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Team USA's won the draw. Passes over to Werenski. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance.
To be a great shooter, you also have to have the presence of mind of where the screen is, and you also have to have poise with the puck. He's got all of it as he waits for that screen and lets a quick release shot go.
Puck scooped up by Gensel. Oh, look at this. Backhand around strong. Glove save. And he takes the pass. Smart defensive play there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
USA's leading in this game, and their fourth line is eating up some valuable minutes because they've been real effective, not just physically engaging, but producing on the scoreboard.
And the puck's booted away. Moves it to Bedard. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Canada's got the puck. Huge stop by Hellebuck.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Under a minute to go in the third. Sends it over to McKinnon. Tap dances around the check. Oh, he got pummeled by Hellebuck. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. What a chance here. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail.
And another strike as they're trying to get into this one.
They're clawing their way back into this one, but still a vast deficit here, James. I expect them to fly the zone and be on offense in all cylinders. I mean, defense, it's not about safety now. It's about putting the puck in the net.
Drives it to the crease. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly
things going here in period number one. Avoids the defender. Oh, stick save and a few.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Comes up with the stop. Here he is in close. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
And lowers the boom of the big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's the one-timer. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Hughes brings it in. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. To the front. Big-time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And not much on that one. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. Oh, wow, stops him again. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. USA's got it in their own zone. Goes right to the crease. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. He might have a step here. Larkin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Team Sweden's on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Feeds it to Carlson. Quick pass to Darlene. And he takes the feed. Centering pass. Oh, there's one more. And that's stolen by Carlson. From the point, they take control of it. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the puck scores. Puts it in the back of the net. And that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Taken by Miller. Puck picked up by Kachuk. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Feeds the puck to Kachuk. Team USA's got him along the wall. Works it across to Raquel. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Kachuk. Sweden's got the puck. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Raymond's got it against the boards. Oh my! Picks up the puck in his own end. Skates across the blue line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves the puck over to Raymond. Handles the pass from the right wing. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Into the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. USA's got possession of the puck. Slides it across. And he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. And he takes the dish. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Larkin.
Slides the puck ahead to Slavin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Poked away by Hedman. Moves the puck behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Puts it just wide of the net. Eriksson X taking it from his own end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Darlene. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. USA's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Brett. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Handles the puck. Skates to the crease. Sweden's gained possession. Quick feed to Carlson. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit. And hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Miller's won the draw there on the attack. Knocks the puck down with the stick. He's got a little jump. And he elects to explore his options. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Hughes plays it against the boards. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away.
10 seconds left.
One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Nice poke check. Comes up with the stop. Puck grab by Anderson. Takes the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Slides it on over to Matthews. Moves the puck along the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one.
Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, what a save! Tkachuk's got it along the wing. Nice zone entry from the right side. Taken by Gensel. Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Pumped away by the goaltender. And that shot goes off the side of the net. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's turned aside by Hellebuck. Right in the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
There's an extra.
now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Well, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Team USA's won the draw to start this period, and they've got the power play here also. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow!
Allmark's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Team USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Team Sweden's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Sends it over to Carlson. Slides it to Darlene. Into the offensive end now. Slides the puck over to Carlson. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Sabinajad's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Raymond's up and ready to get back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
USA's looking to break out. Gains the zone through center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Robertson's got the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar. And he turns that one aside. Moves it to Forsberg. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Forsberg. Sends it quickly to Fox. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quick pass to Ekholm. Shoots in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Look out. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Here's a chance in front. An easy save by Hellebuck. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Tosses it on to Carlson. Quick feed to Brodin. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
And that's intercepted by Carlson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides the pass over to Pratt. Oh, what a move! Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Here he is, shot right in front. That knocks him off the puck. Directs it on over to Landeskog. Oh, look at the pass. Picked off. He got all of that hit. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Team USA's got him along the wall. In close. Oh, big time save by Omar.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And makes the save. Omar's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Team USA's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. USA's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. And he passes it up ahead to Pettersson. And that pass goes off a stick. And he keeps possession. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Pratt. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes loose. Puck picked up by Werenski. And that misses. Handles that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Late goings of this period. Team Sweden still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Takes the feed. So Strom turned this off just... Sweden's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Centering pass! Oh, and he keeps it here. Here he is from the slot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Just when the coach is likely thinking... about pulling the goalie because you're down by 1, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. Passes the puck over to Anderson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. One-on-one with the goaltender. Quick shot. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that.
Good last save. Takes the shot. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Team USA's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first. one is now officially underway. Sweden's got the puck. Dishes it off. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Team Sweden's aggressive forecheck results in a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off. And it looks like their opponents in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at them on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now.
Oh, that's a good hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a collision. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Centering feed. Can't connect on the play. Angles it over to Reinhardt. Team Canada's got it in their own zone.
I know I stepped on your toes there.
What a goal! All effort.
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Lays into the body. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Puck grabbed by Point. And that's poked away. Slides the puck down low. Shoots it. Oh, it rattles off his cage. Scores! Quick as a hit upon the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. If you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Canada's got a one-goal lead. Moves it to Carlson. Shot! Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Sends it out in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Team Canada's got it now. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. And that's knocked away by Anderson. Landeskog's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Quick pass to Raquel. Takes it to the net. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Poked away in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Morrissey's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Sends the pass over. A chance out front! And he takes the feed. Driving right to the front! Passes it over! Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done!
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this! Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late going of the frame, Team Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Taken by Bratt. Feeds it over. A chance from along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denies him! Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. McDavid's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Raymond's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Sweden's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. Quick feed to Makar. Sweden's got possession while undermanned. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Jabs the puck away. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Stamkos setting up against the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pettersson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Makar. Slides the puck to Stamkos.
Raymond standing up, ready to go.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Quick feed to Crosby. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Here he is on the backhand, and a great save.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so...
It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Hedman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Pass across to Hedman. Excellent stick work on the play. Centering feed! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it! Fantastic save! Takes the puck behind the net. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Moves it over to Hyman. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dahlin. Carlson's got it now deep inside his own end. Takes it from the right side. Moves into the slot.
Binnington's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. Canada's playing it from the side. Oh, great save there! Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Makar. Moves inside. Levels him with the hit.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Team Canada's got possession at center. McKinnon's got it to the side. Quick shot. And that goes trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. Moves it to Taves. Cuts to the front. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Taves has been aggressive around the net. He's got those magic mitts, but unable to convert as he hits the post numerous times in this one.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3.
And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Sweden's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Sends a pass over. Here's the shot.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Sweden's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Great defensive effort with the strength. Shot tipped. Puck picked up on the call. Marchand stick handling in his own zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Passes it over. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Team Sweden's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Team Canada's regained possession of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. With the bank pass.
Points already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Team Sweden's trailing by 1. Sabinajad's won the draw at center. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck across to Hamilton. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Off the left wing and into center. Drives to the sweet spot. Puck exits the zone. Hedman's got it through center. Slides it across. Canada's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Canada's third line.
All alone! Tremendous defensive play!
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Quick pass over to Point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Makes a move in front. They score! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Team Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Nylander. in the corner. Team Sweden's got it from behind the net. Feeds it over. Slides it back to the blue line. And that carries off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Takes it into the slot. Point blank, stopped by Omar.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a blast. And that's blocked. A chance in front.
Closing on the puck quickly sends an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
Team Sweden's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice and you got to trust who you put out there.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that's knocked away. Taves looks around. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and another save. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides the puck over. Great hits that played with the stick by McCall. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. They kill off the man advantage.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
Sweden's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Answered the call on that play. On the breakaway! Oh, stopped! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities.
He's got a step! Let's go! An absolutely critical strike here in the third!
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
And now he moves it to Crosby. And somehow he hangs on. Team Sweden's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Zetterlund. Takes it to the front. Canada's got the puck now. Crosby's taking it from his own end. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our